As you know, Ghana celebrated its Independence Day on the 6th of March, just a few days ago, and boy, was it spectacular. There was cheering, laughter, picnics, beach and pool parties, all that kind of stuff. People were repping their beloved motherland heavily with the passion, culture, and enthusiasm that shows the oneness of people of many languages and tribes. That got me thinking, why talk only about real estate in Ghana when there's obviously a lot that could bring people down here to have life-changing, myth-busting, mind-boggling experiences that will shift the projections of generations upon generations about this West African sub-Saharan country called Ghana, aka the Gold Coast, the gateway to Africa. Now, we understand the importance of location when it comes to real estate. So, this video and subsequent ones I'll be making are all with the aim of enriching the entire world with knowledge as vast as the sands on the seashore about Ghana and all it has to provide. Let's get into it. So, Ghana. If you've been anywhere near the internet for the past few years, you've probably heard about the hype. The festivals, the year of return, I Shall Speed tour, which eventually led him to attaining citizenship and being given the Ghanaian name Berima Kofi Akufu. You've most likely heard of the undisputed, undefeated champion of West African cuisine, the Ghanaian jollof. I don't really care about what these guys say. The culture here is massive, engraved into the very lives of the people. It's loud, it's saturated, and honestly, it's a whole vibe on its own. Looking past the holiday though, there's a massive shift happening right now. People aren't just visiting anymore. They are buying, they are building, and they are staying. This isn't some speculation or assumption. It's record proven and data backed. In 2024 alone, about 524 members of the Africa Diaspora Group were welcomed by the former President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, aka Adodi. According to the Philadelphia Inquirer, an estimated 1,500 Black Americans have relocated to Ghana, with a testimony that, and I quote, Ghana offers peace and a sense of freedom unlike any other place in the world. Now, moving or investing here isn't exactly plug and play. See what I did there? You have to learn the UI or user interface of daily life. You have to calculate the complex algorithm of negotiating with a trotro driver and his mate and figure out that Ghana man time operates in an entirely different time zone as GMT and the rest of the world. So buckle up and let me take you on an interesting and exciting ride. No, not this one. Yes, this one. Lesson 1, communication. Communication in the general sense encompasses a lot. So, I'm trimming it down to just languages. English is the official language, but the real day-to-day operating system runs on Pidgin and other local dialects like Ga and Twi. And the most universal shortcut key into any conversation in the entire country is Charlie. Charlie means friend. Charlie means bro. Charlie means stop. Charlie means oh no, and everything else in between. It's all about the intonation. Belnushishin, which is Gan for. Do you understand? Please is another interesting word. And honestly, we Ghanaians are more surprised than you guys out there that please isn't a common word. It is a gesture of respect to anyone that we encounter, especially the elderly. And Charlie, you might even be getting robbed, and you'll hear the robber say to you, please give me the phone with a gun on you. That's how you know he's Ghanaian. It's not our fault too. But growing up, please better be part of any sentence that comes out of your mouth. Otherwise, you will not just get a spanking, you get a beating from your mother. Go find a born Ushishin, which is please. You understand? Moving on to lesson 2, transportation, the mobility network. You have your standard ride halting apps, Bolt, Uber, Yango, Shaxi, etc. And for the most part, the UI is exactly what you are used to. But you cannot say you've experienced Ghana without going for the native mode, the Tro. This is a decentralized, crowdsourced network of minibuses, and every bus comes with a mate or an onboard conductor, and you'll usually be seeing him leaning out the window, doing hand gestures that seem to make no sense. The truth is, every location has a gesture, and you'll have to download that vocabulary in your head if you want to get anywhere. It's chaotic, it's brilliant, and the cooling system for the passengers is rolling down the window. So although the minibuses come with a driver, you usually address the mate for anything you want. Yes, mate, Missy Waha. Or yes, mate, Mrs. Sambai, which means mate, you've not been giving me my change. But please, remember to take your change. And this leads us last but not the least. Lesson 3, the menu. When it comes to battery life and charging cycles, we eat heavy. Anyone you see taking breakfast around you is either a child, an elderly person, or someone who's probably just having dessert, that sweet after the meals he has already taken at 3 a.m. And the time for eating, unprecedented. You'll see a powerful bowl of food at 3 a.m. in front of a hairy, bare-chested guy called Kofi. And the truth is, someone is probably doing the same thing I'm describing right now, eating at 3 a.m. while watching this video. But hey, inside secret, there are 2 undisputed champions when it comes to our menu. Number 1, the Ghanaian jollof rice. And number 2, Cerelac. Yes, the baby food. With the jollof rice, there's a mixture of rice and some beautifully prepared stew you've made with all sorts of seasonings and meat and fish and oh my god, all of a sudden a coming in, which means I'm hungry. But there's an ongoing battle right now between 2 countries, Ghana and Nigeria. And having tasted of both, I can proudly and patriotically say Ghana wins. Please, end of discussion. Me today I'm settling that argument. People should keep quiet. Sorry about that. Now, on to Cerelac. For some reason, as adults, we never really uninstalled that programming from our system. Ironically, you find babies, the babies that the food was made for, ration the food. But you find adults, I'm talking CEOs, executives, teachers, leaders, MPs, architects, investors, at 3 a.m. mixing a bowl of Cerelac with milk. I know, it makes absolutely no sense on paper, but the experience is 100% worth it. It's all a bit much, understandably. I do understand. But I haven't even covered everything yet. But once you understand the software of the culture, you begin to realize that the way of life of the people isn't absurd or weird. It's actually welcoming and enjoyable. You're going to be seeing someone eating, and when you're passing by, you're going to hear, hey, you're invited. And to someone who is non-Ghanaian, you may not understand. All we're trying to say is, come and eat. You are obviously not eating. You look hungry. You look famished. Come and enjoy the food with us, even though it's 3 a.m. Yeah. We don't care about our weights. And hey, all this glamour and excitement also exists in our real estate industry. And now, the physical landscape of the country is changing fast. I mean, rapidly. And the opportunities that come with this rapid change are quite ridiculous. Yes, there are flagship areas with flagship developments, and they are premium and are priced like it. But the smart money is looking at expansion corridors. Under the leadership of our current President John Dramani Mahama, there are a lot of road projects that are ongoing, opening up the space to other locations like Oyibi, Adenta, Bukwase, etc., exposing the potential of these lands and areas to both investors and locals. So you guys who are out there, don't you just want to give it a try? Don't you want to come over? Yeah, do come over. Come and meet me. Let me, talk with that accent to, get what I'm saying. Something, right? Something. Well then, what are you waiting for? Come and see. At least, that was the response that Philip gave Nathaniel when he asked if anything good can come out of Nazareth. My response to you is come and see. And if by any chance you're looking forward to investing in the real estate industry of Ghana, Accra, anywhere in Ghana actually, find a link in the description that lists developments that are happening all over Accra in flagship areas and other areas likewise. Do feel free to reach out to us concerning any developments that piqued your interest. Reach out to us, we'll give you all the details and we're gonna help you secure your investment smoothly. This is the Egghead Real Estate channel. Thank you guys for being with me to the end. We'll catch you guys again in the next one. Medase.